right, it's Easter weekend, so that means many people have long weekends, and maybe they're looking for events to fill their time.
Yeah, good thing. Sean Collier is here with his weekend guide. And Sean, you were starting off with a musical, of which I love.
We do love musicals,
Yes.
and what Water for Elephants, I should say, does is combines a musical, which we love, with puppets, which we love, with circus acts, which we love. Three great tastes that go great together. This is a musical set. It's based on a very successful novel about a guy who has some trouble and ends up joining the circus. And so you see some of these almost Cirque du Soleil style acrobatic acts as part of the show, and kind of like Lion King, these really elaborate animal puppets playing the animals in the circus. So it's just given you a lot of spectacle and a lot to look at. Great performers, of course. The songs will stick with you, but you'll just be wowed. 1 minute we're just watching a scene. The next minute, someone is flying in the air.
That's
it's
interesting.
So much fun.
So when you get in trouble, that's what you do. You join the circus. Did you know that?
Well, yeah, so that's one option, at least, Mikey, yeah. I saw it on Broadway, and I was amazed. I was amazed by the music.
Yes.
I was amazed by the stunts. There really are stunts.
Yeah.
But the animals, the puppetry that you're talking about, in the beginning, you're like watching to see how they pull it off, and then they just become characters.
The sequence with the horse, spoiler, little sad, but the way that they do all of that, the combination, and that's where they combine the puppetry and the acrobatics, that really stuck with me. It's very impressive and a very unique show.
How cool.
Go see it. All right, let's talk about the Warhol. What do they have?
Well, they have so much all the time. There's never a bad time to go to the Warhol. If you go this weekend, maybe you have visitors coming from out of town, check out this exhibit. It's way up on the 4th floor, time-honored non-specifics. And this is 3 artists, Balunko Mbete, Naomi Chambers, and Afruz Pardavi. And they are students at Carnegie Mellon's MFA program. This is a new partnership between the Warhol and CMU, where they're bringing artists who are still studying and letting them put up an exhibition, make installations at the Warhol Museum.
Oh, that's so cool.
And it's really exciting because usually we go to a museum, we either see an artist from the past or an artist from now who's very big and who's very famous. This is a chance to see artists who are still learning, who are still developing, who might be those big names in the art world 10, 20 years from now, do the work that they're still working on. And it combines 3 different artists into one exhibition, which is very fun as well.
What an experience for those artists to say, hey, my work is at the Warhol.
I was at the Warhol Museum, and this is a little bit briefer than some. This is just through April 12th, so make your plans now.
All right, we had to kind of snicker at this one because this isn't quite an Easter egg hunt. I mean, it is, but for adults in a different type of way.
What do we want? Do we want a little plastic egg that might have 4 jelly beans in it? No, we want a drink, and we're going to get it at Pittsburgh Brewing Company. I love this concept. It's the Brew Basket Hunt. This is this Saturday before Easter, so you can stock up on a few beverages that you might want for your holiday weekend. You'll go in and they'll give you a basket, which I think is a 6-pack holder, and you roam around the brewery looking for
fun idea.
hidden beers.
So you can only put 6 in there.
You can only put 6, and the challenge of it is some of them are, very limited edition. Some of them are not, your standard bottle, and some of them have prizes on the bottom of the bottle. And there's some big prizes, gift certificates. There's some draft event tickets in there. So you can grab.
What a great idea.
You can be like, ooh, I want that one, and grab it. But once you grab it, it's yours. You might want to save the space to try to find the big prize. Isn't this? The kids have had Easter egg hunts to themselves for long enough. We need one.
We need to move in on it with beer. Yes.
Exactly.
All right, and finally, we want to wrap up in like 30 seconds.
Sure.
Fans of The Office know this guy.
Fans of The Office know Creed Bratton, who played Creed. A lot of The Office characters used their real names, including Creed. Decades before he was on The Office, he was a musician. He was in the band The Grassroots, going back to the late 60s, has continued to play, continued to write really lovely pop rock music, and he will perform this Sunday night at City Winery in the Strip District. And what a cool chance to see a great show and see someone from a favorite TV show as well.
Absolutely.
Amazing, Sean. You have all the good stuff.
Yeah.
I had too much this week. We're out of time. There's more going on.
All right, thanks, Sean.
Thank
We'll be
you.
right back.